Hey guys, okay, so I basically told you that I was going to come back and give you guys an update about why I need a break. Let me just tell you and be honest. I know that everybody's a hard worker, or at least some people are, and I know that some people, everybody needs that break in life to where they need someone to literally take care of them because they don't have anyone to take care of them for them, or at the end of the day they kind of seem kind of fishy or just petty or a little bit crazy because at the end of the day we all have to take care of ourselves. But I actually need a break. Like, I have been doing so much by myself, and I'm not saying this just for someone to feel sorry for me, but I'm saying this because there are some people who know where you need to get some help in life, and we all need help. We all do things by ourselves. We all are held responsible for the things that we are supposed to do in order to maintain a decent lifestyle. But I really have been doing a lot of things without it, and they say if you end up having a point in your life to where it's time for you to ask for help and you decide not to, you might struggle a little bit more, but you'll be able to get whatever you desire to get, and you'll feel more proud because you've gotten there by yourself. Um, so it's not that I'm not out there doing things by myself and I'm asking everybody to help me. But every once in a while, it would be great for someone to just say, you know what, just worry no more. Continue to do what you're able to do best, and I'll support you here. I'll get you this, and I get you A, B, C, and D. I know that you're not a greedy person. I know that you're not a hard-headed individual. I know that you're not stubborn, and I know that you're um, very appreciative about the things that is given to you. Um, yes, we all make mistakes, but I do understand that if you just had someone around you that will help you throughout the long way, um, you will be fine. And I'm not the type of person that will push help away from me or anything like that. Like I said before, I really don't have family to rely on, so it would be helpful to continue to have people who are acting as a family to me in order to help assist me with certain needs. It's not that I'm out there begging for help in a way that's my whole entire lifestyle. I've asked for help, and if someone is generous enough to actually help me, then I will be graceful and really appreciative, and I will accept that. I've just now gotten to the point to ask for help for anybody. Um, and I'm 27 years old. So this is why I said I need a break, because some of you all have gotten your break years ago when I was supposed to get my break. But I'm just now starting to ask people for help, and that GoFundMe is like the only thing that really had just started to actually work and aid me with receiving um, finances in order to get me somewhere, like having a vehicle so that I can get from point A to point B. Because I do see myself working. I do see myself going to work and enjoying my work and coming home every day and doing the same thing. Yes, some people might say that it's tiring. To me, it's not that tiring, because if you eat correctly, if you exercise right, and you do the same routine, and you do it well, and you have a healthy environment, then things are good. Um, you will be able to make it survive, because I've done it. So my thing is that I want to go back out there to work, and I want to do that in um, the safest way possible. And riding a bicycle is healthy, but if you think about it, you have to worry about the weather changing and things like that. And guys, I'm like so tired, and I need someone to just literally send me a blessing along the way. Someone needs to give me my own car, and I'm going to get it for myself at the end of the day. But I'm just now asking for help, and I'm 27, and I could have asked for help years ago, but I didn't even have a license. So I mean, it's not that I'm just waiting back and for someone to give to me, blah blah blah. You guys have to understand. I was growing up in an environment where my mother literally took everything from me and my brothers. Like we literally had nothing. So just be appreciative that I came up out of that situation, because I am, and just be appreciative that I'm not bashing anyone in my family for that. I'm literally saying that what we went through a lot of abuse that we didn't even consider abuse until we got older to realize that that's the type of environment we were being raised in. Now, there was some love in that environment. Trust me, believe there was some love. But when you look at the bigger picture, you see that we had a self-centered parent that was really worried about her and money, and not really the benefit 100%, not even 90% of the care of the child. So I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that to make you guys feel sorry for me. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me at all. I just want you guys to know where I stand and where my mental stage is right now. That I'm able to identify what is going on, um, based on what I was able to accept and actually work through, no matter the situation it was. Like I didn't even complain. I just told you what type of environment I came up out of. So if you call that complaining, then you get your average person who has had their parents literally give them everything, and then you have me to where my parents didn't. Well, my mother said I didn't have a father while growing up, so that's number one. Um, but um, some of you all didn't have any parents either, but you still had people who showed parentship and did the right thing, just like as if someone was to have a decent parent doing the right thing. You know, you still had that. So if you were adopted, you had adoptive parents who knew how to parent correctly and did it right. That's the thing. I actually had a single parent, and 79% of that was like not, it was not the way that parenting is supposed to be. So just think about that. um I'm talking about money being taken away from us, and we're not being aided the correct way, that you are supposed to be aiding your children with. And it's not just money, it was just like things of like just going out to the doctor and getting a normal checkup, normal things that your parents are supposed to do while you're growing up, things like that, like those things, plus going to the child's school and making sure that they got a good relationship with the teacher. So things like that, we did not have that. So you have to understand where I'm coming from. This is not for you to feel sorry for me. This is for you to feel actually my pain and what I've actually had to enable and go through, you guys. So you can cancel all of that. Feel sorry for Chris out, because it's not that I'm not trying to make you feel sorry. I'm explaining you my situation and why I need a break. So I actually need a break, okay? So I don't know when I'm going to go back to work. When I find that a great place, I'm not going to find a perfect place. I probably will, but I just don't know when. It's just so draining. Like ever since it's not draining to go get another job. It's not draining to work. It's that I literally went from job to job to job to job. So now I need a break, and I need for someone to come reach out to me and say, this is for you. Okay? And so then I will feel more better, and I can work with the gift that you gave me. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Yes, I do need a break. And I can't make this stuff up, but I mean, you know, you have to like giggle and laugh because I can't just be like so sorrow and sad all the time whenever I'm explaining things like this to you all. Um, that's pretty much it. I just need a break, and I need someone to literally um, give give out a helping hand because I deserve it. I've done so much in my life to where I should not just sit there and not ask for help when I know at the end of the day that's something that you all are going to require me to do. Because if I don't ask for help, then you're going to say, well, why didn't you ask for help? Well, what are you talking about? That's my reason for doing that video. That's my reason for that, so you all can know that I'm not trying to um, let go of anything, and you know, and not try to um, let people know where I stand and that I actually need the help where it's needed. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later on my next one. Bye bye.